YouTube! What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is Rex Ryan might go to the Denver Broncos. Yes, guys, the Denver Broncos. So listen, I'm going to break down Rex Ryan, why I believe this is going to be a special move where this might take the Denver Broncos to Super Bowl contenders. And if me, as a betting man, as soon as the lines open up, I will go put money on the Denver Broncos to go deep into the playoffs, to win that division, to even win the Super Bowl for the right odds because of Rex Ryan. So let me break Rex Ryan down. Guys, remember to hit the like button. This is cutting edge content. And also, guys, go sign up for the OnlyFans where I'm providing consultations, fantasy football content, and anything, guys, that like consultations or anything that you need to help you win your fantasy football championships. I got you, along with a lot of other stuff. So let's get on this video. Guys, when Rex Ryan, he first started in Baltimore, and he was the linebacker coach in Baltimore. Now, when he got the defensive coordinator later in Ray Lewis' career, this guy was calling he was a top 5 defensive coordinator. Guys, he probably was the best defensive coordinator in the game at that point in time. Even better than Bill Belichick himself. Let me tell you why. Guys, Ray Lewis had got older, right? Ray Lewis was still a really good linebacker. He knew where to be on the field at all times because of his knowledge. But Rex Ryan had also knew how to cover him up to let Ray Lewis be Ray Lewis, because Ray Lewis was not as big. He wasn't getting off the guards like he was early in his career. So Rex Ryan had Haloti Ngata and guys like that being able to protect Ray so Ray could be free to flow from sideline to sideline. And also, guys, Terrell Suggs was a little bit older. Terrell Suggs was a great pass rusher. He had been in the league for 10 or 12 years, but still was one of the best top pass rushers. He could pick off passes, he could cover. He also could blitz anywhere on the field from the middle all the way to the outside. That's how good Terrell Suggs. And these are Hall of Fame guys. Also, Ed Reed, one of the greatest safeties that we ever saw play the game. So, guys, Rex Ryan was a great defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. They won a Super Bowl. That's when they beat Colin Kaepernick. That was Rex Ryan's defense. Okay, guys, do you remember Rex Ryan when he got the head coaching job for the New York Jets? Killed it. He turned Darrelle Reeves and Antonio Cromartie and Bart Scott into big-time players. Now, Darrelle Reeves is a Hall of Famer. It ain't really all cause of Rex, but Rex knew what Darrelle Reeves was and wanted to accentuate this guy, and he did. And he made this guy create his own island and let him play out there. Only very few defensive coordinators would have knew how to use Darrelle Reeves like that. So I give Rex Ryan totally big-time credit for that. Guys, also, guys, did you see how he beat New England and the Colts? He beat Peyton Manning and he beat Tom Brady in the playoffs with Mark Sanchez as his quarterback. Guys, that's phenomenal. And guys, he was the first guy that was taking hybrids like safeties and putting them at linebackers and outside linebacker to cover these running backs. Because what New England was really good at, where on third down, they would try to find a linebacker and take James White or one of their running backs and put him out there and beat them to a spot. And they would get first downs like that all game. But Rex Ryan is like, no. So he would take his safeties, his backup safeties. I mean, he had like 6 safeties that he would play. And he would put them out there and they would play the run where you might think they had a light box, but they could still play the run and they could cover these running backs and sometimes receivers and tight ends. And he was this was like a cutting edge defense, guys. This was ahead of its time. Now you see that. You see guys like Isaiah Simmons and other players that can play multiple positions, guarding running backs out the backfield and also tight ends. But Rex Ryan was the first guy to do that. And that's how he could beat Peyton Manning, that was a coach on the field, and also Tom Brady, that was a coach on the field. All right, moving on. After a while, guys, he couldn't get through the big game. Tom Brady and Bill Belichick kept winning, and he got fired. Darrelle Reeves, kind of got a little older. And so when he got fired, immediately they gave him a job in Buffalo. I thought that was a bad idea. I thought he needed to just take a break. Kind of like did you see Sean Payton doing right now. Like he took a break last year, and you've seen other coaches do it. Dick Vermeil, they take a little bit of a break just to take a breather and relax. But he didn't. And I thought Buffalo was just forced, and he didn't have that great of a stint in Buffalo. He was a top 15 defense, but it could have been a lot better. Rex Ryan was better than that. So Now, talking about the Saints, guys, they got Patrick Surtain and Justin Simmons. Did that sound kind of similar? I mean, you got a Justin Simmons. You know what Rex Ryan gonna tell Justin Simmons? Well, I'm gonna tell you what Ed Reed used to do. Uh-oh. And then you got Patrick Surtain. He's gonna say, well, I'm gonna tell you what Darrelle Revis used to do. Uh-oh. And then you got Josie Jewell. He's gonna say, well, look, so I'm gonna tell you how Ray Lewis prepared for games. Uh-oh. Guys, I think this is going to be the best hire, even with head coaches. It's no head coach right now I think that's been hired, other than maybe Sean Payton, which is good. Sean Payton is a great head coach. Everybody know that. But Rex Ryan is bigger to this team than Sean Payton is. I said what I said. Rex Ryan is a bigger hire. If they hire him, if they do hire him, he's a bigger hire than Sean Payton. Because, guys, this defense is really good. We seen what this defense did up into like the last 4 games. They struggled because they just got tired. I mean, they was always having to keep games below 21 to 17 points. Now, when you got Rex Ryan in there and you got all these different, he gonna let safeties do different things and bring Justin Simmons in the box. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hard to beat this team. This team can probably win that division. I said what I said. I believe that the Denver Broncos will win their division, guys, because of Rex Ryan. If he gets hired, they got to give him the money to make that hire. They got to make it right. They got to make it right. So, guys, I'm not going to hold you up on this video, but I believe Rex Ryan can take the Denver Broncos to a Super Bowl winning team. So, guys, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Peace.